Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Even in 2025, it's so visceral. 1923's Alex actor reflects on filming Season 2, Episode 3's harrowing Ellis Island scene. 1923 star Julia Schleidfer reflects on Alex Dutton's harrowing Ellis Island experience in the latest episode of Taylor Sheridan's hit Western. After a perilous journey abroad, Alex is eager to reunite with Spencer Dutton when she finally arrives in New York. However, her happiness is short-lived as she's forced to strip down and forego the cold, unforgiving immigration process at Ellis Island. 1923 Season 2, Episode 3 delivers some of the series' darkest scenes while portraying the harsh reality of entering the United States in the early 20th century, particularly as a woman traveling alone. In an interview with TV Insider, Schleidfer breaks down the challenges behind her character's violating experience at Ellis Island. Alex suffers a brutal medical exam where one of the doctors sexually assaults her. Even in the face of such horror, Alex's resolve remains unshaken. She is determined to reach the Dutton family in Montana at any cost. Read what she had to say below. 1923 has never shied away from presenting the brutal realities of its time period, and Alex's journey to the Dutton Ranch is a chilling reminder of the struggles faced by immigrants arriving in the U.S. in the early 1900s. Unlike her character, Schleidfer did not have to go through the harrowing scene alone. Intimacy coordinator Sarah Scott was on the 8-hour set to offer crucial support. Scott, who has also worked on Netflix's Heist, NBC's Good Girls, and the Emmy-winning series Hacks, plays a vital role in ensuring actors feel safe and comfortable while filming sensitive scenes. Schleidfer mentioned she was also able to move forward with the scene by noting Alex is doing this for Spencer. Alex and Spencer's love story has been a whirlwind of separation and survival, as their unwavering commitment to finding their way back to each other has yet to be broken. The episode's cliffhanger suggests that Alex's fight to reunite with Spencer is far from over. In its final moments, a man lurking in the shadows watches Alex as she enters the bathroom. If he's one of the many lurking pickpockets, he could add another arduous leg to her journey. While intimacy coordinators are not yet an industry standard, the role they play in ensuring actors feel safe and supported cannot be overstated. Scott's presence on the 1923 set provided Schleidfer with the reassurance and guidance needed to navigate such a distressing experience. As actors continue to speak out about the importance of these professionals, I hope to see intimacy coordinators become an industry norm. Moreover, Alex's journey through 1923 has been a relentless test of survival, and her harrowing journey through Ellis Island is just another reminder of how far she will go to reunite with Spencer. While it remains uncertain whether she will make it to the Dutton family's ranch, her determination to fight for their future together, especially now that she is carrying their child, proves she has the strength to withstand the hardships of the American plains. It has been 2 years since 1923 wrapped its monumental second season, yet for Alex's actor, the memory of filming Episode 3's Ellis Island scene remains etched in his mind. Even in 2025, the weight of that moment lingers, a testament to the power of storytelling and the immersive intensity of Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone universe prequel. It was unlike anything I've ever filmed before, Alex's actor, Nathan Caldwell, admits, sipping coffee as he leans back into a worn-out leather chair in his Los Angeles home. I've been in a lot of period pieces, but that day, on set, I genuinely felt like I had stepped into 1923. It was harrowing. A world recreated in painstaking detail. To bring the Ellis Island arrival scene to life, the production team went to extraordinary lengths. The set was an elaborate reconstruction of the iconic immigrant processing station, meticulously designed to evoke every creak, draft, and shuffling footstep of the thousands who passed through its halls. The art department didn't just build a set, Caldwell says, shaking his head with admiration. They created a time machine. The walls were weathered, the signage was in multiple languages, and even the ink on the documents we held was era authentic. They hired real historians to consult on everything, from the mannerisms of the officials to the dialects spoken by the immigrants. The level of detail went beyond mere aesthetics. The extras cast as immigrants underwent weeks of training in period-accurate behavior and language. Some had backgrounds in historical reenactments, while others were recruited directly from immigrant communities to ensure linguistic and cultural authenticity. I'd be standing there, looking into the eyes of someone trembling with genuine emotion, speaking in their ancestors' tongue, and it was impossible not to feel the weight of it, Caldwell recalls. It wasn't just acting, it was reliving. The emotional toll of a harrowing scene. The most grueling moment of the episode came when Alex, having just disembarked with his young wife, is forcefully separated from her by the strict immigration officers. The scene required Caldwell to be physically restrained, his desperate cries echoing off the high ceilings of the hall. I had bruises on my arms for days after filming that sequence, he admits, rubbing his forearm as if still feeling the phantom pain. Not because anyone was rough, but because the intensity was so real. I fought against those guards with every ounce of energy, and I could feel their grip tightening to keep me in place. For Caldwell, what made the scene truly affecting was the background stories of the immigrants depicted alongside him. The writers had taken real, documented accounts from Ellis Island records and woven them into the extras roles. One of the women standing behind me in line was actually reliving her great-grandmother's experience. She told me between takes that her ancestor had been detained for weeks, not knowing if she would ever see her family again. When the cameras rolled, her tears weren't acting. Bringing history to life in a modern world. Even now, in 2025, Caldwell finds himself haunted by the emotions stirred in those moments. I still have dreams about it, he confesses. Not nightmares, exactly, but echoes, the smell of seawater, the chaos of dozens of languages overlapping, the terror in my character's heart when he realized he might be sent back alone. The audience response was overwhelming. Fans flooded social media with reactions, many sharing their own family's immigration stories. The scene sparked discussions in classrooms and even led to an Ellis Island exhibit incorporating 1923's depiction into its educational presentations. When you work on a show like 1923, you know you're part of something significant, Caldwell reflects. But I didn't expect it to resonate this deeply. That's the power of storytelling. It reaches across time, across borders, across generations. Looking ahead. As Caldwell prepares for his next historical drama project, he carries with him the lessons of 1923. There's a responsibility when you portray history, he muses. You have to honor the truth, the struggles, and the triumphs. Because for someone out there, it's not just a story, it's their family's legacy. Even in 2025, the scene from Season 2, Episode 3 remains visceral. It's not just a moment in television, it's a piece of history, forever etched into the hearts of those who watched and those who lived it on set.